People that are out here trying to scalp this market and they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're getting wrecked left and right. Guarantee it. I don't even need to know. I know. I know they are. You're going to be a clown out in this market trying to scalp this thing with traditional TA and you have no clue what you're doing. That's why the people that trade traditional TA, the people that actually know what the hell they're talking about, right? They tell people, don't scalp low time frame Bitcoin. You're going to get wrecked. I've heard it over and over and over and over again, right? They literally tell you, bad idea, bad idea. Swing trade to 4 hours, swing trade to get in longer term trades on the daily, on the weekly, because they're all lagging indicators, man. It's very complicated to scalp low time frame any cryptocurrency using traditional technical analysis, right? I'd go head to head with anybody out there. You want to use your TA? I'll trade my volatility trading. We'll go head to head. We'll see who comes out on top. We'll trade the 5 minute chart. Go head to head with you any day. Whoever's listening. That is out there. It's in magical YouTube land for anybody who wants to take that offer. We need to find an escrow. Hold the funds. Let's look on the 4 hour. What's happening here? If I remember correctly, yeah, 4 hour fishers are both turning down. Now, that being said, the 4 hour returns oscillator was trying to create a little bull div, right? But usually when you get a z-score, usually when you get a z-score up around the 99% confidence interval at some point, or down below the 99% confidence interval to either side, 99% confidence interval. At some point, this z-score is going to work its way down to the other side. Happens all the time, right? Some of the best, when you figure out how to use all this together, right? There is money to be made in this market when you understand what you're looking at. I'm not a bull or a bear. Being a long-term holder, I'm always bullish, but I trade volatility. I'm not going to be in one of those gangs. Gangs get wrecked, right? If you're in the bull gang or the bear gang, you're going to continually be getting those red or green dildos firmly planted in your buttock. So be careful, man. This is why we use entropy. This is why we use z-score of historical volatility and volatility in general, and the probabilities, the statistics. This is why we trade this way. These things do not lag. They tell you what's going on in the market perfectly. They don't just get stuck in a so-called the myth of the overbought and oversold areas. These things move. You'll never see any of this ever get stuck at the top or bottom. People using traditional TA, that's why they get wrecked. This shit's so oversold. We're getting ready to go to the moon. It can just stay down there creeping around this oversold area. When something's oversold, that should tell you something. It's because people are selling. Well, what's the intelligence level out here in trading land? When some indicator that these people are using are telling you it's oversold or overbought, that's because people are selling and buying. It doesn't mean that it's going to turn the other way. It doesn't mean there's going to be a reversal. You know what really tells you when there's going to be a reversal? The divergence between price action and returns. And then we use our distribution level, projections and current candle levels as targets. We use our deviation bands as targets. It amazes me that so many people shun volatility trading. It amazes me. But hey, man, it just gives us an infinite amount of people that are always going to be on the other side of our trades. Period. The end. That's just how this works. I'm not saying, I'm not like condemning these people that want to trade this way. But my question to you is, do you ever make withdrawals from your exchange? Are you ever making any withdrawals? All right. Or is it always just deposits because you just continually are losing money? Continually using the same methods to trade. You just keep doing what you're doing. That's my question to you. Are you making any money trading the way you're trading? If you are, continue on. Nothing to see here, man. Good luck. Good luck with what you do. But there's a better way, in our opinion. There's a better way to trade. Bilbo was buying right up in here. Why? Go back on the daily volatility charts. You'll see why. The 2-day, the 3-day. There was a reason why I was buying down there when everybody else was going, Bitcoin's going to zero. Oh my God. Put a fork in that fucker. Get the coffin out. Bitcoin's dying. It's like you $3,100 Bitcoin to 70K. All those people, you haven't heard much from them anymore. Like, hey, Peter Schiff, where's your dumb gold ass at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't talk anything good about gold because gold is literally the shit rock of the world. So you got to just talk about Bitcoin. Yeah, it's a deep dive on Bitcoin today. All you YouTube Jimmy watchers out there, you can see, right? Made a run, right? And this was back in October of 20, right? And that was when Bitcoin was about 10,500. The next, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, right? 7 months, we ran up to that first, what was it, 65K high, pulled back. What supported price action? Some magical exponential moving average, or I don't know, because I don't use that crap, but you can plainly see what supported price action. The top side of the 95.4 Laplace distribution range. Did we get the first big dump out monthly? Did it bounce to the dollar? We're on a monthly chart. We're on a monthly chart. Look at that. To the dollar, sucked up. Then we got a couple next month wicks that got below it. Bitcoin was like, no, we're going to 70K. We're going to wreck all these dumb bears that just couldn't take their profit. So we go back up to 70K. And on that high, on that monthly candle, where was that 70K high at? It was right at the 68.3 Laplace distribution range. We run up, reject from there, we go down, and it literally tests the first standard deviation normal distribution to the dollar. That monthly candle, when we had that 70K all-time high, ranged in between the 68.3 Laplace distribution range to the top side and the first standard deviation normal distribution to the downside. So all you doubters out there using your freaking voodoo and throwing darts and whatever kind of crap you're using to trade, wake up, man. Wake up. The next monthly candle, where does that wick go to? To the dollar. And pull back up from the top side of this 95.4 Laplace distribution range. Now look at this monthly candle. And it's creating a doji right now. We closed down here around this first standard deviation on the monthly. Man, oh man, we can see 30K easily. We can see 30K easily. But look where the top side of the 68.3 is at. Ooh, that's spooky. 12,300. If Bitcoin gets down here on the monthly to test this mean, if I had a diamond mine in my backyard, I'd sell them all and buy Bitcoin. That's all I got to say about that. I'd sell all my gold. I'd sell all my silver. I'd sell my children, my wife, my neighbor's wife. I'd sell them all to buy Bitcoin. If Bitcoin gets that low, holy shit. Could we be that lucky to get another entry that low? A lot of people see that as a bad thing. Hey, man, if it goes that low, could you imagine getting in on some of these alts, some of these blue chip alts? If Bitcoin's at 12, if Bitcoin comes down here and tests this to like around $12,000 range, you think some of these longs would finally get out of their positions? You're going to see some massive. I'll tell you what, If Bitcoin makes a run to 30, you're going to see a cascading event from liquidations. It's going to be like throwing gas on a fire, man. That's that's what people don't understand. If this thing gains some steam, you saw the low volatility, and it's low on the 2 day, the 3 day. If that thing expands negatively correlated, and we really start getting some momentum to the downside, and we start getting some major, I'm talking major long liquidations, that is just going to throw gas on the fucking fire. I mean, big time. And that could create a cascading event that could send a wick way low, man. So be careful out there. Be real careful. This is why learn how to volatility trade. Trade low time frame volatility. And you don't have to worry about that crap. You don't care which way Bitcoin's going. You're going to look and you're going to see what the trend is on the 45-minute or the 90-minute or the 4-hour chart. And then you're going to trade the 15 and the 5-minute in the direction of those trends. Pretty simple, man. You got all these people crying, crypto just wrecks me stupid. And it's like, well, maybe it's because you're stupid. That's all I got to say about that. When people are making their fancy little trend lines, I can throw these projections, these distribution projections on all these areas, and you'll be like, oh, that's what's creating those data sets. That's what people don't realize. When you run a trend line across literally, let's even see, pretty damn close, isn't it? When people are drawing their fancy little trend lines on data sets, they're creating those lower low or higher high data sets because they're hitting distribution projection levels. That's what people don't understand. It's all about the distribution. Who knows this more than anything? The high frequency trading firm out there, the programming their algos with all this stuff. They know, and they're the ones taking all the retail traders' money. But it's not one of us volatility traders. They're the ones taking their money. That's what's insane, man. Just insane. This is what people that don't even understand the distribution don't realize, that it's literally, I don't know. I've explained it way too many times. But all that being said, if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, probably at this point you're going, I have no idea what the hell this guy just said. Is this guy a magician or what? It's like, no, we are alpha trading. We trade volatility, probability, and statistics. And we would love to teach you to do the same. The link to our Discord is in the description of all our videos. Come check us out. Open up a support ticket. Tell us what's on your mind. Get into the shop channel. Right? Look at the 2 different levels of Discord we offer. They each offer different levels of our alpha trading system as well. That is included. So, all that being said, thanks guys for watching live in the Discord, and wherever you're living in this big, beautiful metaverse out there, right? They're trying to create this metaverse for us to live in. Stay in reality, though. Try to stay in reality like at least 60-70% of the time. Don't get lost in the meta world. But wherever you're at, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. See you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you guys.